Hello everyone. In this video we're going to explain the project directory that we just created with the command line, right? First of all, make sure that you are in your environment and everything. So so inside this folder you will notice that we have like a directory and a file, right? This file like manage.py. This file basically allows us to interact with our Django project through the command line, right? For example, we can run our server, work with the database, etc. Right? We will see more in the next videos. So inside this directory, Django block. Oops. So inside this one we have multiple files, right? We have like this asgi.py. This is a default ASGI configuration for you. This will help you to deploy your application to ASGI servers. This is not used when we are in our local development server, so don't worry about that now. You don't need to worry about that. So then we have like this init.py, right? This is empty. This is just to tell Python that this directory should be considered as a Python package, right? So nothing to modify here, like nothing to do here, right? Settings.py. This file contains all the configuration for our project. Here we modify this quite a bit, right? Here we add all the apps that we are using. We change the database. We have just all the configurations of the settings of our Django project is here. So if you want to read more about this, you can just go to the documentation. I will leave a link in the description below. So yeah. Then we will have these urls.py. This file contains all the URL declaration for our application. So here's where we map all the URLs with the function that will be in our views files. These functions contains the what we want to display when we access to the URL. For example, like google.com and everything, la 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 la. Yeah, just like that, like just the URLs, right? Oops, what am I doing? Okay, here. Yeah. This wsgi.py. This file it's just like the HCI. It's just for like deployment purpose. So don't worry about that now. Okay. Let's go back. Let's interact with our manage.py file a little bit. Now let's just run our server. Let's run this one, manage.py, right? We are calling Python to execute this file, and then like run server. Boom. Okay, and forget about this now. So we just run our server. Like this, it says that it's running on this URL. Let's go to that URL. Boom. Just make sure to put the port to like everything. You can just copy and paste that. It's fine. Here we go. So you should have all of these running. it's just working. This is a static page, and it's just telling you that our project is running perfectly in your computer. Now, if you go to if you go to, let's stop this. You can stop it with like Control C or Command C or whatever. Boom. So if you notice, now we have a new file. This is called db.sqlite3, right? This is a SQLite database file, and here we will store all the data of our web application. We are using SQLite because that's the default. That Django comes with that as a default. But if you let's just open our Django project here so you can see more what I'm talking about. Let's just open. Let's go to Django. Crap. I wanted to open this way. Sorry. Open Django block. Okay, here. Boom. You just close. I don't need you now. I don't need you. Bye. So yeah, I didn't run. Let's just go. Sorry. Django block. Now, yes. Boom. Okay, here, if you notice, this is our settings. That .py file. Here, if you go to the database, here you can see the default is SQLite 3. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you can use many databases. You can read more about like databases in the documentation. You can see like what database you can use. You can use Postgres, SQL, MySQL. You can use even like NoSQL database like MariaDB, MongoDB, stuff like that. So as you can see like how like powerful Python is. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with, of whatever is better for your project, right? So I will end this part here, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you much for watching.